few weeks ago, I said in a video that Cortney and Phil shouldn't be getting married because these two barely knew each other.
Have you never tried an oyster before?
I'm allergic to seafood.
I didn't know you were allergic to seafood. We've only been together 3 months.
And now, I feel even more strongly about this after their update. Cortney's officially living with Phil. A lot of people were saying, let the girl live her retirement life dream. But I still have a problem with the 3-month dating timeline. More than their 30-year age gap, actually.
After Philip proposed to me, we got a house in a retirement community. It's 55 and up. It's actually the same community. My parents have a house, so I basically just moved down the street.
Yes, Phil is a lot older, but apparently Cortney can't take care of herself.
Does the cooking and cleaning. And I lost my laundry privileges because I put a detergent pot in the dryer and almost set the house on fire. Whee!
So I guess going from her two parents taking care of her to marrying a new parent kind of makes sense. Phil is a better choice than Colt or Antonio, though. I'll give her that. I have a video about her relationship with Antonio. The question is it hard to do better than Antonio than Colt? No. Phil's already better in that regard. I also find it funny how Phil and Cortney met.
He bought me and my friends a round of drinks. I'm like, this is the man I'm gonna marry.
He checked off all of her requirements.
I don't think there's anything that's like too old. Like maybe if you have like an oxygen mask on in a hospital bed or something.
He's old, but still breathing on his own. The bar is so high. Notice she doesn't talk about his personality at all. Oh yeah, and he doesn't cheat.
He's old, so he has to have like big text on his phone so I could just glance over and see who's texting, what he's doing.
Apparently all you have to do is not be Colt and you're marriage material. I think that Cortney wants a wedding more than she wants Phil. I really do. Because she spends more time talking about getting married than she does talking about Phil himself.
I want a big celebration with fountains of champagne and vodka overflowing.
So she's engaged and the first thing she does is dress shop, which I get.
Wedding dress is the most important part of the wedding because it's gonna live on in photos.
She's been waiting a long time to do this. But then we find out that they don't even have a date set.
This is so Cortney. Go dress shopping before she picks a venue or even a date.
No venue, nothing. And they can't agree on any of those things. This is also Phil's third marriage and Cortney wants a big party. Also, I wondered when they got engaged what her parents thought about it because we never really saw their reaction. We didn't see them much after Colt moved out. We do see her mom here saying that she's happy for her, but these two let Colt live in their house. So I think they would say that either way. I'm curious what her dad thinks they don't show him. I would think it is so bizarre if my daughter was marrying a guy the same age as me and then moved into the same retirement community as me down the street. No? Not weird? My parents would be like, what are you doing? We all know that Cortney and Phil will be on a new Florida-based 90-day reality show. So unless something changes, I'm guessing we'll see this wedding they're planning on the new Florida spinoff. But I'm not convinced that that's a good thing because these two can't agree on any detail of this wedding.
Only does he want a destination wedding, he also wants it to be a dry wedding. I'm like, who wants a dry wedding? The whole reason I go to weddings is for the open bar.
Cortney keeps talking about wanting to drink and party with her friends. That's a big important part of this for her.
He's being more controlling over the wedding than I am. I'm the bride. This is my first wedding, hopefully only wedding. It's like, let me make decisions.
Most of what we've heard from Cortney is about the wedding, not the marriage.
I think we should just go to Aruba. Everything will be done in one package.
And Phil doesn't seem to want this to be about partying either.
I'm definitely drinking at the wedding.
Well, I don't want to see you embarrassing yourself.
Her look of disappointment? Girl, you married someone your parents' age. Why are you surprised that he's acting like one?
Oh, you can't drink. Oh, you can't do this. It's like I'm marrying my parents.
Correct. He's not doing your laundry for no reason. So next, we see them getting ready in their matching pajamas to go see a wedding venue. Cortney wants this place to work because it's in Florida.
Let me show you around. We're going to start with the third floor. Come on this way.
Okay.
The buffet gets set up here.
She's in love with it, but Phil is like, eh. It's probably because he sees that giant bar in the center.
Every time I look over at Philip, he just has this stone face like,
This might just be how Phil is in general, though. We don't know him that well yet. Neither does Cortney either. So they have to like decide fast if this place is it, even though it's the exact opposite of what Phil wanted.
I think we're getting too big. It's getting out of control here.
I actually get it. He's retired. This will be his third marriage. If I were him, I would want that wedding to be about them more than a big party. But Cortney, she's not on the same page.
I mean, this is the biggest party of my life, babe. I'm 35. I've been waiting to get married my whole life.
Also, just to give you an idea, I very quickly looked at the pricing, and just to rent that floor with the bar is $4,750 on the weekend. That's just renting the room. Not the drinks, the food. Weddings are expensive. They don't really say if they decided on that venue. I guess we'll find out. But they do agree to trim the guest list.
Well, I'm willing to cut the guest list down if you let me have a drink package.
Okay, I will compromise to make you happy.
But that feels like the easy compromise. The bigger question is whether they are actually on the same page about the marriage itself. Because so far, I'm getting the vibe that Cortney wants a wedding and Phil just wants to be married. Those two are not always the same thing. It is encouraging on Phil's side though. He just wants to be with Cortney. There's something I have to keep reminding myself during this. It's that not very long ago, Colt was living with them and Cortney was with Colt. This is not that long after that entire situation. And remember, when Colt moved out, suddenly Phil and Cortney got engaged. Speaking of Colt, he is still with Diana. They were pictured together a few weeks ago, and she still follows him on Instagram. So I'm guessing she hasn't caught him messaging other women yet. There was this story Colt randomly posted a while ago. It was a picture of a proposal set up. But the problem was no one could confirm if it was Colt that was proposing or if it was just a picture he took from his hotel room. There was no ring, no announcement made. I feel like Colt would have wanted to rub that in Cortney's face if it really happened. So I don't think he got engaged to Diana. So overall, I haven't changed my mind. If anything, I think this update only made me more convinced that Phil and Cortney are rushing into this. The age gap was never really my biggest concern. It's that they're trying to get married before they've really gotten to know each other. And now they can't even agree on what they want their wedding to look like. Cortney is so focused on having a big party. Phil just seems like he wants to get through that part and be married. And now we are already seeing moments where she feels like he's trying to parent her. I get the feeling that she both loves that, at least the laundry part, and then absolutely hates it at the same time, like the telling her what to do part. Hey, maybe they'll prove me wrong. But right now, this still feels like a wedding that shouldn't happen. As for Colt, maybe he should just try being a decent boyfriend first. How about see how that goes? Please don't get engaged. Again. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!